Irashimasu, and welcome back. We are kind of back, but in a new game. We're in the same series, A Kiss for the Petals, but Maidens of Micheal, which is a school which is Risa and Mia are from, and this is technically the next part of the game or story that follows how we first met, which is what was according to the website, anyways. I think this game is 18 plus, but I don't know how much percent of the game is 18 plus, so we're gonna play it. This is a let's play, so it's not live, so I can edit it in case there is nudity that I'm like, oh no, I can just blur it, mosaic it, etc. Game Grumps have played, if you know who Game Grumps is, they played House Party and they played Dead or Alive, Extreme Beach Volleyball, and other etc. explicit games. And as long as you have a blur or a mosaic, we should be fine. And this will allow us to play this game. And there's a lot of other Yuri content that I found on this GOG Galaxy website, so we should have some VNs that we can jump into now. And this game was luckily 40% off as soon as I looked at it, so I kind of panic bought it. But yeah, so that's great. I got it for almost half off, and we can continue the story, which I'm actually pretty stoked about. And then after this, we'll move on to Kindred Spirits on the Roof, and then we'll start looking for more. And I'll make sure to keep browsing and put stuff on my list too, because I do want to jump into these VNs and keep this a part of my content along with the JRPGs and SEO content for right now. But anyways, I have blabbered on enough. I know last episode was very short, but it was the end of how we first met, and now we're moving on to the next chapter or part of the story. And I'm running out of breath, so let me take a really deep breath. I wonder when my stomach will not hit my mic. Okay. This is like a full game, so there's gonna be like lots of saves, lots of decision making. There's a few different couples other than Mia and Risa, so we'll meet them as we go along. But a lot more better resolution, which I'm pretty stoked about. Technically it's been re-sampled probably or redone, so equals all. Same girls though, same classroom. I'm stuffed. It was our lunch break. Putting away my empty lunchbox, I promptly rose to my feet. I'd eaten quickly, which probably wasn't that good for my digestion. But I had no choice. Our lunchtime was only so long. I mean, you guys know about my constipation and all that. If I didn't speed things up, I was gonna miss my chance. Of course, I would never just dash out of the classroom like that. I made sure to take a moment of acknowledging my classmates still leisurely enjoying their lunches. I have something I need to attend to after, so I'm afraid I have to leave a little early. Goodness, Risa, are they holding a committee meeting during lunch today? Well, I mean, the classmates I had eaten lunch with questioned me, full of curiosity. I hadn't expected any follow-up questions, so my response was delayed a moment. I was really just gonna go fuck my girlfriend, but, anyways, what should I do? How should I answer that? Of course, the reason I was in a hurry was... Oh, no, we haven't gotten any committee meetings today. This is a personal matter. When I stammered out my answer, another classmate next to me smiled knowingly. Look, Mia-san. Look, Mia-san appears to be absent last period. Yes, come to think of it, you're totally right. You're heading off to look for her, aren't you, Risa-san? No, why would I do something like that? I flinched at hearing Mia's name. You're always so concerned about Mia-san. The two of you get along so well. I told you that's not it! And here we are, holding you up, poor thing. Oh, you're right. We're sorry, Risa-san. How thoughtless of us. Go kiss your girlfriend for us. I told you, it's not how it is. Anyways, I need to go. My lame attempt at deception having utterly failed, I hurried out of the classroom to escape. I thought I heard a cheerful voice calling out, "Good luck!" from behind me as I left. Good luck! I just ignored it. It's always like this, but it still bugs me. Jeez. Everyone totally has the wrong idea. I mean, not like I'm looking for her because I like her or anything. I'm just doing my duty as class representative, that's all. Oh, so this is like probably right before they start dating? I remember to myself not talking to anyone in particular, and so I began walking the school grounds looking for that girl, Mia. Ayase Mia. This is St. Michael's Girls' School, or St. Michael's for short. As the name indicates, it's a place for girls to assemble under God. Okay. And we're pure maidens of prim and proper pedigree. Devote our days to the pursuit of knowledge and the service of God. Here in this school, we're young girls of noble lineage assembled. I, Azumi Risa, have spent my days largely drama-free up to this point. I take things pretty seriously if I do say so myself. I'm not afraid of hard work either. Because of that, I guess that as a natural result of it, my grades aren't half bad. I form normal relationships with other people and don't mind when someone comes to me for help. I'd rather face a problem head on than slack off and let someone else deal with it. It was those qualities that led me to become class representative the moment I entered high school. No one nominated me. I volunteered for the position. Given how things have been going, you might say my school life was progressing pretty smoothly. Like all except for one thing. One goddamn thing. I finally found you. Stairwell, the rooftop, the library, the schoolyard. After walking all over campus, I finally managed to find the person I was looking for. Seeing her there, sitting on the bench in the central courtyard, staring off listlessly into space, I felt a moment of relief. I scolded myself for letting my expression soften. Stop it. Finding this girl is no reason to celebrate. Today was the day I was going to give her a piece of my mind. As I approached her, I spoke up in a voice more stern than usual. Hey, Mia-san, you skipped class again, didn't you? Her beautiful eyes focused on me for a brief moment, and then she went back to being silent. Sorry, I was just checking something. It was like she wouldn't even acknowledge my presence. Don't you ignore me. Hey, what's the deal with you always doing this anyway? Hey, Mia-san! As I unintentionally raised my voice, she looked up at me. I don't believe it to be any concern of yours. So this is like probably way before, actually. That's not going to cut it. As class representative, I have to intervene when it comes to people like you. How upstanding of you, Risa-san. Hee. No hearts? Come on. She laughed. Don't laugh at my farts. I can't help it. Just now, Mia looked at me right in the face and laughed. In class, she was usually so passive. What? Are you making fun of me now? You know I have stomach problems. Not at all. It was intended as a compliment. It didn't seem that way to me at all. It felt more like she was casually brushing off my remarks. I was terrible at handling these situations. This girl was the one part of my school life I hadn't counted on. My relationship with my classmate, Ayase Mia. If I was a hard worker, then she was the exact opposite. An utter genius, her grades were remarkable. She could handle anything flawlessly. Never mind. She was probably the smartest girl in our grade, maybe in the whole school. And on top of that, she was stunningly beautiful. The first time I saw her in class, her beauty overwhelmed me. And if she wanted to, she could even have been the class queen. And yet, she hadn't managed to get along with anyone. She didn't attend class, she didn't participate in any events, and she definitely didn't try to make friends. She was just happy to be on her own. I dare say she was the rare problem child of St. Michael's. As a class representative, there's no way I could turn a blind eye to such a student. With my sense of duty inflamed, I took steps to ensure she didn't remain isolated. And so it ended up that any time she caused some kind of trouble, I would head out looking for her, so I could give her a talking to. And here we continued our bickering as we had countless times before. I'm sorry. I just did a full episode and I am suddenly yawning all the time. Could you at least come to afternoon classes, Mia-san? Eh? Once again, I got no response. I bet she was planning on skipping again. Hey, Mia-san, are you even listening to me? Indeed. You're truly remarkable, Risa-san. Sounds more like an insult when you say it. No matter how hard I tried, my grades and looks would never hold a candle to hers. So I gave my mixed feelings to her. Someone like her called me remarkable. Oh, it gave me mixed feelings. Oh, is that so? Yeah, that's so. Mia appeared to be deep in thought for a moment, but then she quickly looked back up at me. Well, if that's how you feel, then so be it. Casually affirming my opinion, she rose from the bench. I wish the best of luck to you, my dear upstanding class representative Risa-san. What? Hold it, Mia-san. You're just gonna walk away? Mia gave a little giggle as she headed off. Ugh, after took so long to find her, too. I wasn't gonna let her keep skipping class like this. Hold her right there. Although it was nice today, the air was standing and didn't get much sunlight. The ground was still a little muddy from the rain we had a few days earlier. And that's what caused my loafer to slip out from under me. Yeah! No! But when he faced first toward the ground, I shut my eyes. Huh? Oh, shit! When I opened them again, Mia's face was right in front of mine. I had just been about to fall. Mia caught me in her arms. I had never been cradled in someone's arms like this before. It felt so warm and safe. Wait, what was I thinking? Eee! I'm so sorry. I hastily apologized to Mia. What was I doing? Calm down, okay? Don't grab my butt like that, please. You're kind of grabbing my ass. What was the right thing to say in this situation? With my head in a panic, I couldn't think of anything. I was normally so quick to respond. I had no idea what was wrong with me. Maybe I was just still in shock. My heart felt like it was never going to slow down. I really wasn't sure what to do. Ooh, gotta save. First save. Alright, first we're gonna do... This is gonna be answer number 1. And this is gonna be answer number 2. Let's go back to answer number 1. Yeah. Back. I want to stay like this just a little longer, though. I'm embarrassed. My body had become unbearably hot. I was utterly embarrassed. I felt tightness in my chest, and yet there was this warmth. I want to stay like this just a little longer. That was a thought that went through my mind. Risa-san? How long are you planning to stay like this? I mean, you're the one holding me. Jeez. Visibly shaken by your question, I abruptly separated myself from Mia, praying she wouldn't notice. Somewhere in my panic, my original objective of coming to scold Mia had been long forgotten. Taking advantage of my inability to speak, Mia headed off, walking in the opposite direction from the classroom. I just watched her go. But as she was leaving, Mia had one last thing to say to me. Hey, Risa-san? Yeah? You know, you smell very nice. You pervert? My heart literally jumped out of my chest. Mia's figure quickly grew smaller in the distance. What is this? What's going on with me? No matter how much time passed, that pounding in my chest didn't die down. It didn't die down. I knew it. It was afternoon now, and Mia never did come back to the classroom. As I gazed at her empty seat, I realized I felt a little relieved. For some reason, I just couldn't stop thinking about her catching me earlier and what she said to me. Focusing on the lesson was impossible. I wonder if something's wrong with me. My heart still hadn't stopped pounding. I couldn't stand Mia, though. So why did I keep replaying the same scene in my mind over and over again? The only reason I had anything to do with that delinquent girl was because I was the class representative. I had no choice. That's all there was to it. And yet, is it possible that I have feelings for? Okay, I want to try the other choice really quick to see if it's actually different, so I know for the future. Oh wait, whoa. Whoa. Oh, so it does show me what I picked before. Even though I just apologized, I followed up with a complaint. Hey, Mia-san, how long are you planning to keep me like this? Do you find it unpleasant? Unpleasant, embarrassing. Either way, I want to stop. Oh, that's a shame. Speaking just above a whisper, Mia gently pulled away from me. Somewhere in my panic, my original objective of coming to scold Mia had been long forgotten. Taking it. Oh, okay, so it's the exact same. It's just like there's like one or two different lines, I guess. Okay. Okay, good to know. Alright, back to the original story. Is it possible that I have feelings for? No way. Absolutely not. Not in a million years. Whoops. There's no way. There was no way. Oh, sorry. I don't know why I read that twice. I apologize. I absentmindedly clenched my fists around the notebook sitting on my desk. Huh? Risa-san, is something the matter? Your notebook is all crumpled up. Oh, it's nothing. I just have incredible strength. Sometimes. I quickly let go of my notebook and tried to straighten it out. This was getting really bad. Really, really bad. I had to get a hold of myself. I was probably just shaken up because I had never been that close to Mia before. That's got to be it. Yeah, I'm sure that's all it is. There's no need to try and force love or hate into the equation. Yeah, that was it. So, what do you think about it, Risa-san? Huh? Were you talking to me? Excuse me. I was so wrapped up in working on my own thoughts, I totally missed what my classmate had been saying to me. I'm sorry. I missed that. What are you talking about? Can you explain to me again like I was a 5th grader? Why, the best couples, of course. Nanny? Couples? Other people couldn't possibly see the two of us as couples, could they? My face burned furiously. Risa-san, you're blushing. Are you perhaps uncomfortable with this sort of topic? Risa-san is a modest student after all, but can one not judge in this sort of thing every now and then? Did they need my permission? Now even my classmates were getting in on the discussion. Are you talking about the best couples? I personally think Yuna-sama and Nanami-sama are at the top. Huh? Everyone does look up to Yuna-sama. And Nanami-sama certainly is adorable precious. It is adorably precious, but I resolutely stand behind Lily Platinum and Shizuku Gozen. Lily Platinum, huh? I'm not really sure what everyone is talking about. With that, I suddenly had everyone's eyes on me. Oh, well, in that case, allow me to explain it to you. She explained things starting from the beginning. The best couples was just one of those topics gaining popularity on campus recently. It apparently had to do with who among the couples on campus were the best. Lately, I'd spent every spare moment preoccupied with finding Mia, so I could give her a talking to, so I had no clue about any of these other things people were buzzing about. Best couples, huh? The fact that this made me think of me and Mia, there must have been something wrong with me. But at present, there are 4 couples that stand far above the rest. 4? Couples? So then there are 2 more besides the one you just mentioned? Damn, there's a lot of girls dating here. I mean, it is an all-girls school, you know, Risa. I guess that's true. Yeah, are you not familiar with them? I kind of am, but I really don't know all that much. Then, if I may be allowed to explain, the first couple is Yuna-sama and Nanami-sama. That's when she opened a mini album she pulled up from her bag and began an enthusiastic explanation. Oh, so we're meeting all the characters right now? Alright. Matsubara Yuna-sama is an upperclassman who's idolized at St. Michael's. She's beautiful, intelligent, and just about the ideal girl. And who should she be going out with? This girl whom everyone idolizes? But Oda Nanami-san. Alright, I'm assuming left and right, maybe. Despite the fact that she's the same grade as us, she was selected as a member of the Campus Improvement Committee. She truly is a remarkable individual. Oh, that's right. Don't they say that new members of the Campus Improvement Committee are selected based on the academic performance, attitude, and life, and all sorts of other criteria? Yes, that's correct. And Yuna-sama just so happens to serve as a chairperson of that committee. Seeing as we were in the same grade, I was casually familiar with Nanami-san, but to learn that she was a member of such a distinguished group, I was a little surprised. Kaede-sama and Sarah-san are another prominent couple. These two are also cousins. Interesting. In addition to her studies, Kajami Sarah-san also works as a student model. I'm certain you're familiar with her. No. But anyways, of course I just bought this month's issue. So check it out! Kaede is so dreamy. Even a popular model like Sarah can't outshine her. That's true. There was one time a while back when she came to school without her glasses, or her hair braided, and it sounds like everyone was absolutely smitten. I heard about that too. Ah, I'd love to be able to see that at least once. My-sama and Ryo-sama for the second year class are a big favorite. If you put Sawaguchi Mai-sama in a lineup with the Yuna-sama and Kaede-sama, there's only one I would pick to be my Oni-sama. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. She's such a caring person. She's just like a friendly big sister. And the other half is Karamura Ryo-sama. She may be an upperclassman, but she's just as cute as a button. Don't be deceived by her looks, though. She has quite the ferocious side. Ferocious? My Sama is the only one who can keep her in check when she gets like that. I see, so my Sama must be a real lion tamer. And last but not least, the senior class couple, Erisama and Shizuku-sama. Shitogi Erisama is a beautiful platinum blonde exchange student who's so popular she spawned her own fan club. To tell the truth, I haven't been a member of that Lily Platinum fan club. Once enjoyed tea time together. It was just like spending a moment in heaven. Kirishima Shizuku-sama, also known as Shizuku Gozen, is an honor student and also St. Michael's foremost scribe. She's an impeccable girl whom even the teachers have the utmost faith in. Seeing the platinum blonde Erisama alongside that classically Japanese Shizuku-sama is an image fit to print. Ooh. These hot couples are just too dreamy. Risa-san, what are your thoughts? I'm not really sure. I don't really know any of them, actually. To be totally honest with you. Which couple do you think is best? The question came so suddenly I was just at a loss for answers. Obviously me and Mia-san. What was that? Nothing? Well, it's kind of hard to choose. I know what you mean. They all make such a great couple, so I can't decide either. Yeah, that's the problem. My faintest smile as the others resumed their passionate discussion regarding their respective favorites. Oh, look at my cute. It's so cute. Best couples, huh? Could you imagine if there was actually an event to decide something like that? There literally is. They just talked about it, Risa. I wonder which of those 4 couples I heard about today would win. Ah, speak of the devil. Amidst the crowd of students heading home, one of the couples who had been the topic of discussion earlier appeared in front of me. One of them was an acquaintance from my own grade. Oh! Oh! Risa-san. Good day to you, Nanami-san. Good day to you, Risa-san. Wearing I'll figure it out. Wearing a smile, the smoke of innocence, Nanami-san addressed the upperclassman standing next to her. Yuna-sama, this is a girl who's always at committee meetings with me, Azumi Risa-san. Good day to you, Risa-san. Thank you for everything you've done for Nanami-san. Good day to you, too. I found myself captivated by her. So this was Yuna-sama, the ideal girl all the other students were always talking about. She was giving off an aura of a girl of true refinement, not at all like a run-of-the-mill girl like me. Well, Risa-san, I'll see you in the next committee meeting. I'll see you then. After exchanging our simple pleasantries, I bid the two farewell. As they walked away, I sensed a change in the atmosphere between them. It's been so long since we've gotten to walk home together. I'm so happy. Yuna-sama, there are still people around. Don't worry, no one can hear us. You worry too much, Nanami. They're fucking. I can hear them quite clearly, actually. What? Oh. That's so weird. When they're alone, they actually talk much more casually to each other, but it's kind of cute. I mean, they are dating, so like, what the fuck? I wonder if it's just witnessed an unguarded moment between those two lovers. Yuna-sama whispered something in Nanami's ear. Nanami-san immediately blushed bright red and shouted something. It sounded like she said something about a dirt eagle. Is that some species of bird? But anyway, couples, dirt eagle. I wonder what that was in Japanese. I wonder if I would ever find someone to be like that. What does a dirt eagle mean? Did I say something bad? Ah! My face suddenly flushed. Memories of being held by Mia were once again flooding my mind. But that's not the same. That's totally different. All the couples I've learned about today look so cute and lovely. They made my heart race. I envied them. But when I thought of Mia, my heart raced even harder. Ever since our encounter at lunch, I had been incredibly fixated on her. Maybe it's because Mia-san is the prettiest. I mean, just going by physical appearance, that is. To me, Mia was prettier than any of the best couples I had heard about today. It seemed to me she wouldn't be the slightest bit out of place among their ranks. Her looks were stunning, and she was smarter than anyone. But when I think about it, something doesn't add up. Why had Mia come to St. Michael's anyway? Sure, this is a school for refined young girls, but it's not exactly the most academically challenging. Surely there were more suited preparatory schools for someone with Mia's level of intelligence. It's pretty strange, now that I think about it. Wait, why am I spending the whole day thinking about Mia? It was just an accident, that's all it was. I need to get the thoughts of Mia catching me in her arms out of my head already. Time to go home and use one of my tools to get rid of the thoughts. Ah! 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 Why didn't my alarm go off today of all days? Let me save it really quick, because we're kind of, going kind of fast. Why can't I leave her alone? I already read this, right? I forgot to charge my cell phone, so by the time I woke up, I was already almost late. I rushed to get ready and bolted out of the house without breakfast. Class representatives should never be late under any circumstances. I raced down the tree-lined path in an all-out sprint. My behavior was completely improper for a student of St. Michael's. A very unladylike shriek suddenly rang out from nearby. Hold it right there, Rio! I'm sorry if that was really loud. Eee! A diminutive girl appeared behind me with incredible energy. It was Karamara Rio-sama, the girl who came up in yesterday's conversation. She barreled toward me at breakneck speed, and following hot on her heels was my Sama. Someone's going to trip if they keep running like that. Whoa! No sooner did I think that than Rio-sama took a spectacular tumble. And as I was running just ahead of her, Rio made an enormous leap forward as she fell, just like if she was trying to long jump. She slammed straight into my back, and the two of us tumbled to the ground, landing on our backsides. Ah, geez, look what you've done. Gone and done, Rio. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm alright, sorry. I was a little shaken, but thankfully I hadn't taken as much damage as I thought. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to my girlfriend, but anyways. I immediately stood up, dusting myself off and trying to act like it was nothing. I'm really sorry. Please don't worry about it. I should have been. I shouldn't have been. This is all your fault, Mia. Why does she look like she doesn't have clothes on in this picture? I turned to see Rio-sama still struggling on her back. This could be really bad for me. Ah, what's wrong with you, Rio? You're the one chasing after me like some kind of ogre. What was I supposed to do? Who did what now? Nothing. Here, take my hand. Oh, now your uniform's all dirty. It's fine, I'll just buy a new one. Idiot! This is all your fault, Mai. You're the one who's been talking to strange girls all morning. I told you that was just a committee meeting. How can that possibly be threatening? Fine. Mai-sama extended her hand to the sulking Rio-sama. The two of them ran off like that, hand in hand. Even though they had just been fighting, now they appeared to be the best of friends. I can't explain it, but Rio-sama really is just like a little kid. No, she's a lovely upperclassman. Ah! I didn't have time for this. I was late. Setting my sights on the classroom once more, I tore across campus at full speed. Ah, please forgive me this once, St. Michael. God, please forgive me for sprinting! Ah, that Mia. She skipped again. I don't know how, but I managed to just barely make it in time for first period. Yet again, Mia was absent from class. As usual, once our break period arrived and I was free to leave the classroom, I went searching for her. I walked as fast as my legs would carry me. As a student of St. Michael's, I would never run in the halls. This morning, notwithstanding, of course. Mia, you've been harder and harder to find lately. I knew she spent most afternoons on the bench in the central courtyard, but outside of that, I frankly had no idea where she killed time the rest of the day. Though there had been a few times when I managed to spot her aimlessly wandering the halls, and brought her back to the classroom with me. I wonder where I should go next. I had already done a thorough scan of the current floor, and that girl was nowhere to be found. Maybe I should check outside, or maybe... I suddenly noticed a stairwell. On the floor above it were the specialty classrooms, like the art and science rooms. Alright, I'll check there. You're finding me a secret spot! Don't! I ascended the stairs. There didn't seem to be anyone currently using these classrooms, and it was deathly quiet. Oh. Now then, to check each one. Sorry, my voice is cracked. I apologize. I'm a certain age. That's not cracking voice age. I opened the door. I came to check. I opened the first door. I came to. I opened the first door to. I opened the first door I came to and checked inside. However, there was no one there. I guess she's not here. Ah! I get scared easily. So I closed the door, feeling dejected. I noticed something. I saw the door to the adjacent art room being shut. Could that be Mia? I hadn't seen her clearly, but it looked like Mia from behind. It was just a gut feeling, but I knew it was her. I was confident that I could recognize Mia better than anyone in my class. Wait, am I proud of that? For some reason, I blushed at the thought. I like to blush. Who cared if I could recognize Mia better than anyone else? I shook my head as I entered the art room, trying to clear the thought from my mind. I'm confronting you! Huh? There's no one here. And we're gonna leave it on this cliffhanger. I'm sorry. We did get through a lot though. We got through. I'm gonna try to keep these episodes between 30 35 minutes. I don't want to do anything longer. Yeah. How do I leave though? Reset net. Okay. Voice. Oh, she's just rereading the thing. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna save one more time. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. We just started this, so that's kind of fun. We met all of the couples so far. I don't know if that's the only 4 couples in this game, but that might be true. And if you wanted me to name all of them off the top of my head, I don't think I could. So we'll get to know them eventually, though. Yeah. Please comment down below your favorite couple from the series so far, or if you've already seen this, please comment down below and tell me who your favorite girls are. But if nothing else, I'm going to continue the series, so don't worry, regardless of views. I don't know how I'm going to put the category into YouTube. I'll figure it out, because I know it doesn't pop up in the game category, so I might have to do some of my own, what would you call it? Crediting. But anyways, there's nothing else. Please like and subscribe. And guess what? I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.